I'd like to call the 168th Annual Meeting of Georgia Historical Society to order. I'd like to welcome everybody here today. I'd now like to call on Dr. Stan Deaton and Dr. Gross to make presentation awards.
Thank you. Good afternoon. My name is Stan Deaton. I'm the Vice President of Programs and Scholarship here at the Georgia Historical Society. And it is my pleasure this afternoon, as it has been every year, to present some of our Local History Achievement Awards, our Publication Awards, and one of our Service Awards. And I'd like to begin by presenting the Roger K. Warlick Local History Achievement Awards. Each year, the Warlick Awards recognize outstanding achievement in the field of local history by affiliate chapters of the Georgia Historical Society. We begin with Outstanding Exhibit. This year's winner is Friends of Bullock Hall in Roswell, Georgia, for the Bullock Hall Museum Room. Accepting the award today is Bullock Hall Director Pam Billingsley. Pam, come on up. Congratulations. I do want to remind all of the award winners to stay around after the meeting. We're going to take your picture. Next up, Outstanding Media Project. This year's winner is the Haralson County Historical Society for the 1856 Handbook. Accepting the award is Ron Geigenblatt, President of the Haralson County Historical Society. Congratulations.
I'm not the president. I'm principal editor, and my surname is Geigenblatt. But other than that, it's absolutely perfect.
Thank you. Next, Outstanding Preservation Project. This year's award goes to the Historic Effingham Society for the development of Historic Effingham Society Museum and Living History Site, the Seconder Bridgers House. Accepting the award is Montine Crawford, President of the Historic Effingham Society. Congratulations. Next, Outstanding Programs, the Upson Historical Society and the Thomaston Upson Archives for the Living History Project and Veterans Appreciation Day program. Accepting the award are Walter Brown, Albert Edmondson, and GHS Emeritus President Kay Hightower. Congratulations. We have two. Called Kate Emeritus Professor. Next up, the award for Archival Excellence. This year's winner is the Fayette County Historical Society for the Fayette County Historical Society Photograph Collection. Here to accept the award is Tony Parrott, President of the Fayette County Historical Society. Congratulations, Tony. And finally, in the Warlick Awards, we present the award for Affiliate Chapter of the Year. This year, the award goes to the Thomas County Historical Society for preservation and promotion of Thomas County history and continuing support of local Georgia Historical Society programming. And accepting the award on behalf of the Thomas County Historical Society is Mary Beverly of Thomasville, who is also a member of the Georgia Historical Society's Board of Curators.
In the days ahead, we need to continually discover new ways to fulfill our mission to collect, preserve, and share Georgia history and of the nation. Traditionally, we have served Georgians on a statewide level through the pages of our Georgia Historical Quarterly, meetings in many historic towns that dot our state, and by collecting and making accessible material from all over Georgia. But some of the traditional ways we have gone about serving the public are now rendered obsolete by technology. While we remain committed to publishing the best in Georgia history in the pages of the GHQ and now our new GHT, increasingly we will turn to new avenues to get GHS out around the state, such as our partnership with Georgia Public Radio. the web-based New Georgia Encyclopedia and Digital Library of Georgia, and of course our own soon-to-be-launched website and its accompanying online public access catalog. Indeed, technology is making it possible for us to be more statewide than ever, and we have made a conscious effort to reprioritize resources so that this important endeavor may be completed in the next year or two. Once our website is launched, and as our programs continue to be broadcast into every community of Georgia, we will have a presence that we never had before. We are no longer restricted to physically being in one place at a time. Technology allows us to reach an even wider audience. Programs held in one place can be broadcast and web streamed to all places. And doing so is ultimately more cost-effective than traditional, labor-intensive methods of trying to hold programs in every corner of the state. As we discover these new avenues for serving the public, it is crucial that we create a sustainable future for GHS. Not only do we need to complete the many tasks we have begun, our technology upgrade and our endowment campaign, but we must continue to diversify and discover reliable sources of funding for such essential and popular programs as the historical markers in our lecture series. And as we approach our 175th anniversary, we must not be satisfied with simply being a leader among Georgia's historical organizations. For decades now, the quest has been to create a truly statewide society. We are at last achieving that goal. Soon we will be ready to scale even more lofty heights, to dream even bolder dreams. GHS should and must be a leader on a national level. We need to propel this institution into the forefront of national historical organizations by making it not only the place to study Georgia history, but also American history. Georgia is a part of America, and we want to create an environment and a collection and programming where that can be studied as well. While we are thinking about how we will lead in Georgia, let us keep in mind that becoming a nationally recognized institution with nationally recognized collections and programming should be the ultimate goal. But we will only achieve this if we resolve to do it together. GHS belongs to you, the members. Your organization will only be as good as you want it to be. So I challenge each of you to step up to the plate. Let us seize this moment and commit ourselves to transforming this venerable institution. You have my pledge that the staff and I will do our part, but we cannot do it without you, without your guidance, your dedication, and of course your financial support. If you make history, its collection, preservation, and teaching, a priority by establishing an endowment fund, or making a larger annual giving gift, or increasing your membership, then I have no doubt that we can do this. Because if the history of the Georgia Historical Society is any indication of the future, I know that upon the cornerstone of your generosity, we will continue to build an institution that is second to none. Thank you for all that you do. It has been a great year, and thank you for giving me the privilege of serving you. Thank you.
Congratulations, Mr. Chairman. Very good. You think Oil Post is going to give me opposition? What's the way it's all going?
Ed and Jackson put it together again, and I'm trying to avoid that. Now let's look at somebody else.
Sorry, Mr. Chairman, where you going? Back? Yeah, I got to get the plane right there, Larry.
Well, I appreciate you coming down.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Sorry, can't hang in here today. And I told Todd the other day, Mr. Newman, get down to the MS actually. And so that's one of the reasons I didn't make it to the meeting in Thomasville. So that's stabilized.
Somebody must have been watching and going in on that series so far. I popped right across the street from the house, figured we'd walk over there. It's right by the house. There was a lot of parking. I was surprised. Usually it's so hard to find parking. That's right. That's right. Maybe Dorothy Pickering.
And when they get
They just lost their director, which is probably the best thing that's going to happen to him. Not real fun. He's just the antithesis.
Oh, I definitely want to do that.
I mean, I just hope he
Such a long ability.
and I don't think they do it.
I got the same question as you.
Good for you.
I think with Karen's parents here,
I think that, and I think they honestly feel and I think it's time to stay with I'd ask him for that pledge. I think that's just
He's looking forward to having Bill Jones too.
I think so too, and I think that'll be